Hello everyone, welcome to another week of Rapid Racers here on the streets of Singapore. This week I'm not joined by Eddie, but a familiar face from back in earlier races, XTXP.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, you saw XT race a couple races, led a lap in Spa.
Got points even somehow.
Yeah, we have 18 drivers in the session, well 17 because Kopi left, guessing he's gonna rejoin. And yeah,
Gonna
Singapore.
drop an invite to him.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't have him on Steam.
Singapore, a pretty long track, or not one of the longest tracks, but it is long time-wise, mostly because of all the corners. Especially through Sector 3 is it's quite slow. First car on track is going to be either Timo or Higgsy, one of those two. It's Higgsy, first car on track. So might as well be on with him for an onboard here, as he goes on an out lap. Iceman gets
Disqualified.
for blocking the pit lane.
Okay, we might have a lobby start here. I'm just gonna check with them. Go back.
Yeah. So as that is getting yeah, I don't know what happened there. Yellow flag, so Iceman got disqualified. Enrico is also in here. A new driver for Mercedes. Triton, who is a reserve now, was a full-time seat in Racing Point before XT took it over. Then we have Lexit, who I think I didn't see last week. And there should be one more. Yeah, Terra, who is racing, which he didn't race before. It's his first race in Rapid Racers.
Happens. By the way, just a little weather scoop. Quality should be
right?
dry all the way to the end. Then race, we might have some rain in like the second half of the race. So like the question is gonna be, will the mediums hold until the rain?
Yeah, Higgsy is starting his lap. Oh, his lap is actually uninvalidated. Yeah, oh yeah, you said it's gonna, wait, it's gonna start dry and it's gonna rain later, right? I was spaced out a bit from what I said.
By the way, I think your scene is not the good one.
Oh,
on the screen.
wait. Yeah, I think I... Oops.
Thank God I told you.
Yeah. Rookie mistake.
Sorry for the technical mistake. We're back live here.
Yeah. Higgsy, you said it's gonna be raining halfway through?
The race, yeah, but not quality. The quality should be dry.
Okay, so yeah, people are, at least Higgsy is on an invalidated lap here.
I think most of them are gonna try to invalidate the first one on soft, like just to have a time.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure they're all gonna try to quite find like mediums or hard. I mean, no mediums, not hard. Because like the softs in this track are just bad. Like literally, like they can hold for like 6 laps at least, if I'm not mistaken. So like that's nothing.
Yeah. I
We'll
was
see.
pointing out some new names. Terra is new here. First race in Rapid Racers. And yeah, it's he races in SLR and 2SRL, so we know him from there. At least I do. A fast guy. Sadly, he's not on a wheel due to just unlucky circumstances, but he's racing on a pad and he's slowly getting fast on a pad as well. Sets a lap of 38.1 and he wasn't pushing, he was on a none for that whole lap, so that's just a banker in. I don't know if he's going to want to start on softs, but yeah, we don't know how early that rain's going to come.
I think lap times on soft should be around 33s, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think so.
So this is like
well.
clearly like a slow lap on purpose.
Like if we look at Samid's invalidated. Maybe Brownie is also invalidated. Danny, invalidated. Hugo is on an in lap, but was invalidated. Timo,
As I said.
invalidated. Fluffy, not invalidated, driving. So let's see what Fluffy's gonna do. He's going through sector 3 here. Yeah, there's. I think those invalidations were on purpose. I don't think everyone would invalidate by accident there. So Fluffy's gonna cross the finish line, and it's gonna be a 39.2.
Yeah, feels slow.
Yeah, not the best lap. Is Connie is
There's a
invalidated?
yellow flag into sector 2. That's Williams going slow, but I think he just let someone else go. If I'm not mistaken, that might be Danico. Or was it Terror even? I think it was Terror.
Janab is starting his lap. Seems like he will be going for it here.
Now he's gonna go wide. Look. Oh. Let's see where he's gonna cut.
I think if you go wide, you go wide before you start the lap, so you get this and next invalidated.
I think he's still gonna try to avoid it, but let's see. Maybe he's gonna try to do a lap on softs, like a valid lap.
Well, this is what was the downshift there? Oh,
Yeah, he goes wide. There you go.
So this is not gonna be quite the most interesting quality for the start.
Yeah, first one is just to like have a baseline for a medium setup. Like,
Why don't they just add 2 different medium tires in qualifying?
They can't. That's the problem with this game. Like you have just one medium compound, which makes no sense at all, by the way. But that's just how the game works.
Yeah. Who's on a lap here? Kopi, is he on a valid lap? No, he's not.
I think we're gonna see the first like valid laps around 6 minutes in.
Oh wait, Enrico said his lap 34.2.
Oh, that's yeah.
That's a competitive lap, I think.
Yeah, and that might even be the pole lap, because the mediums, like they should get like a high 34s at best. So
Well, from what I know, Hugo did do a 33.8, I think, on the mediums.
oh, okay.
But
So
Hugo is just an alien, and I think this is one of his better tracks.
I mean,
you're speechless?
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing to say right now because the like grid is just it's like practice session right now.
Commercial break.
Yes, let's talk about something else for a while. Maybe the US election? Yes?
No.
Okay, I tried. See, chat? I tried. Let's have a look at standings, though.
Oh yeah,
That's
let me
more
grab my phone.
interesting.
Let me grab my phone. Give me a sec. Oh, my earphones fell out of my phone. Perfect. Yeah, I'm staying on board with Hugo here because show no one shot. I'm your only viewer. Ay.
Best viewer, by the way. My bike is cursed, but yeah.
Why's
I'm
your
okay.
back cursed?
I have something that I don't know what's it called in English. It's like a back
Pain?
disease, or I don't know. How does it say?
Oh, okay. Anyways, Hugo starting his lap. Let's see if he invalidates. Yes.
Obviously. Just stop bending over all the time. Yeah. That might be good advice, Jonah. Thank you. By the way, since our brother Sinex here doesn't do his job, I'm gonna do a little rundown of the standings.
I'm getting my phone out.
That took too long, okay? That's just too long. Too slow.
Yeah, first
So,
you're gonna.
leading the championship.
Where are you in the standings, XT?
I am 18.
How many points off P1?
A lot. 223 only.
You can win. You can win. I think.
But I only did like uh, 5 races, so I'm okay with that. Anyway, leading the championship is Janab with 230 points. P2 is Hugo's with 211. Then just 2 points behind is our bro Somediat on the racing point.
So cringe.
P4 Kopi with 98 points. P5 Vixit with 92. P6 Danny with 81. P7 Brownie, who's not having his best season here, with 73 points. P8 is Rainbow with 69 points. P9 Chrissy with 51 points. And P10 is Assassin with 43.
Keep in mind,
Then the
Chrissy
rest, it's a bit
really
so far.
joined in France and has been having a pretty good season from France on. So yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
Chrissy doing a good job. And yeah, then we got Assassin, Timo, and Fluffy, 43, 37, and 35 respectively. Lou with 16. Lou had some good races so far, especially since he did do the Australia. We weren't even commentating Australia. Then back he did in Azerbaijan, and he didn't race for quite some time. And my first time seeing him was actually in Belgium because I didn't commentate Azerbaijan. Because wait, did I commentate Azerbaijan? Actually, I think I did. Never mind. I did. I forgot. Oh yeah. Also, Higgsy raced every race.
No, did he?
He did.
Okay.
He didn't.
Well, you got a
he
lot of
didn't-
DNFs there.
He didn't finish 5 in a row, but you know,
Yeah.
that's past the point. Okay, anyways,
Yeah.
everyone's going on mediums. I spaced out in the
Yeah.
standings here. So let's. The person I want to watch the most in these mediums is gonna be Hugo, but somebody
Hugo's
is
probably,
also
Yeah,
on.
he's still on the pits.
Janab, where's Janab? Okay, Janab is gonna be starting his lap now, so let's get right on board with him, our current championship leader, as a proper lap time is finally going to be set. Actually, Assassin already set at 34.8 on the mediums, which is a decent time at least. As Janab goes into, I think this is already turn 3, no? And that's Chrissy in front of
1,
him.
2, 3.
I think Chrissy might have wanted to give him slipstream, but as their new teammates, maybe there was a bit of miscommunication to when someone is going.
Oh, did he slow down on purpose? Like, I felt like he took like a wide line.
Yeah,
don't
it
know.
looked a bit weird. Maybe he had a tiny stutter or something of those that sort, but
Yeah, it could be that.
yeah, it looked like he just went quite a bit wide, but yeah. Anyways, in this is like turn 10ish. What used to be a chicane on this track. In this probably the nicest part of the track, those that tunnel area with the lights above you. I mean, this game with its sliding, it's still pretty nice, especially the night races. A big improvement from 2018. I think it uses the same engine and the same lighting system as it did in 2019, but 2018 in comparison to this is just night and day.
I didn't have that again, so I wouldn't know.
Well, imagine, you know, as you see this is really light and you see the sky with like white lights and all of that, right?
Yeah.
So it looks like it's daytime basically unless you look at the sky, right?
Yeah.
Well, 2018 was just black.
Okay.
As
Oh,
in
Jenna
Jenna
goes fast.
33.8 on mediums. Okay.
So I guess you were right about the lap times.
Yeah.
It
So
should be mid 33s at least.
where's Hugo? Hugo is not starting his lap yet.
Luca's on a run on mediums.
Yeah, Jonah, I completely agree with that one. Lightning is nice, but everything else sucks. That's about it.
Yes. There's Rainbow. Wait, where's Rainbow?
Assas.
Oh, I just finished his lap. Okay.
Triton 35.8 on the medium tires, not really the best time. See who's on a lap. Chrissy is on a lap here. He is invalidated. Oh, that's unlucky.
We've got the racing point as well of some idiot.
Also
Yeah.
Hugo. Let's see him.
Quick.
I put Hugo in quite high for a contention for a race win here. So
Commentator curse incoming.
no, that doesn't exist. Oh, that's
Yeah.
Triton moving out of the way, but oh
Oof.
no.
I think he didn't. Rather, some idiot there.
That was quite messy. As yeah, he's gonna be forced to abort and submit it 34-1. So
Is he was on a lap? No, he's not.
he had to abort because Triton, I think, came in his way
Oh,
there.
really?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
I think it was
That's not
unlucky
good.
timing. I think Triton thought Hugo's gonna pass way sooner than he did. So
Oof.
yeah, that was really unlucky in between them, which means that he's gonna have to do one extra lap on those medium tires.
Exactly, yeah.
What about Vexit? Vexit is on a lap here under that bridge area again.
The problem is that, like, since we're gonna have some rain in the mid race, so like you would need some fresh tires to start the race with. So not help Hugo's for sure.
Yeah, also keep in mind the strategy in the track is just a medium to hard if it's just full dry. So softs, yeah, they might be the fastest tire, but they also really don't live past 3 laps without dropping off. As
Vexit's gonna cross
Vexit
the line.
P4,
Goes P4.
34.3. So Genup's lap time, really good here. Jonah, why is Jonah not racing, by the way? And also, what happened to
I was
Iceman?
gonna ask the same.
What happened?
I don't know.
So, did you find out why Iceman got disqualified, or?
Nope. I asked in the chat, got no answer. Let me recheck again. Oh, I think he answered. I just missed it. I spawned at big stage. So he spawned at big stage at the pit exit and got the cliff before he could get it like out of the way. This game, God. Yeah, that's unfortunate for Icewind. I was gonna have to start from last position.
Last position, yeah. Kopi's
Yeah,
also.
but it's still not great. So
Kopi also, I think, retired because he left the session and. Well, oh wait, where's Luca? I think Luca joined as well. He's currently 12th. Wait, I was actually on board with him. Wait, where's Hugo?
someone went faster.
Hugo's on a lap here. I want to follow him and see how he does. What I was about to say about Luca was, it doesn't really matter where he's gonna qualify since the game's still gonna put him into last place.
Is it because he joined like mid-session?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because that's what this game does. Okay, it's qualifying.
Let's see Hugo's lap here. He's on the last corner now. He need a good time, otherwise, let's see. Crosses the line. Goes P2.
P2.
Yeah, it's 1/10 behind Jenna.
Also, he is on a bit older tires as well, so not the optimal thing. Did somebody do another lap as well? Maybe. Somebody goes 3rd.
Yeah, he seems to be pushing.
Oh, and Rico's on a lap here as well. Let's see what he can do. He's actually up on his time through Sector 2. He really needs to qualify here on those mediums. Otherwise, he starts on soft. Is that really not optimal, especially with the conditions that they're going to be having.
Brownie is on the lap as well. Sector 2. Yeah.
As I said, Enrico, a new driver in Mercedes. Oh yeah, wait, never mind, Jonah, you
Haven't driven a single lap in Singapore.
Yeah, Jonah left his seat, right? Yeah. Enrico
Wait,
replaced
really?
Jonah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was unexpected.
But let's see where
Enrico here. Yeah.
Let's see where
Having a good lap, it seems.
It seems this one I missed his sector 2 time. He does need to improve.
Should be a 340.
34.0,
Yeah,
which it
that's
does improve. So that's good.
Very good lap, sir. And Brownies, who was just behind them, 34.4. Goes P6.
6 for
On
Brownie,
a 2 lap sold medium though, so that's not gonna help him either.
What about Rainbow? Rainbow is on a validated lap.
And Econi, he's gonna be the last one who. Oh no, he's going to the pits. Okay. So I guess that's quality over.
Yeah, that's
If I'm not
all for
mistaken.
Jenub, yeah. With a 33.8 on mediums.
Yeah, that's a good one for the championship leader there. He's gonna be looking to extend his lead.
Wait, Jonah, is the stream stuttering, by the way? Because if so, I need to close something.
It seems to be a little bit stuttering for me, but I'm not sure. Like, it could be just my PC or like my
Oh yeah,
internet.
then it is stuttering, but Let me just.
But like, it's not that bad either.
It doesn't matter. It's just if I have legal open, it's gonna stutter. That's just how it is. So yeah, we have
No
Jenna
time to
Paul.
pack. Yes.
Jenna
Goes
Paul,
P2.
Hugo on P2, Enrico on debut P3, Samiriat P4, Vex at P5, Brawny P6, Assassin and Danny 7 and 8, and Rainbow and Equani last in the top 10, all of them starring mediums. And then we have Chrissy, Higgsy, Triton, Luca, Ter, and Timo all outside the top 10. Lance Stroll joins in P20.
Just in case.
Yeah, we had Fluffy, who I think DNF'd or just retired because, I don't know, P17. Opie, who didn't even put a lap time in, and Icewind, who didn't even get the chance to go out of the pits. So yeah, the gap up in front was almost a tenth. Just within it was Hugo. Then again a 10 down to Enrico, and then another 10 down to Samiriat, and so on. So not as close as usual between the top few, but I think in the race it should be fun. A track that also is bound to bring out a safety car. It's got a lot more runoff than Monaco does, but then again it's still a street circuit. And I can see a Red Bull driving the track there in the back, so that's not going to be good.
Yeah, he's got a more tire weather, so that's not gonna help him.
Also an Alfa Romeo, so either Luca or Iconi, also Williams. Yeah, that's not going to be good for those tires.
Yeah. So the big question is gonna be, when is the rain gonna be out on the track? Because that's gonna be the deciding factor of if you do like a one stop from like mediums to like wets or something,
Yeah.
or you do a two stop for like medium softs and then wets or winters. But you cannot know, obviously. So it's gonna be kind of a gamble from the drivers out there.
Yeah. The only thing that's kind of bad about this sliding in Singapore is the fact you don't really see the sky because of the lights.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's true. So like it could start raining like at any moment, literally.
Yeah.
When you cannot know. I'm gonna assume the drivers out of top 10 are gonna start on hards,
Check.
just to take a safe.
Yes, we got Chrissy and Higgsy on hards, Triton Terra on mediums, Emo hards, Fluffy Dave mediums, Kopi hards, and Icewind Luca mediums.
Oh, so
And
that's
as I
on
said,
medium.
Luca
also.
got placed in 19th again because he joined the session late.
Oh, that's unfortunate for him. Okay, so I'm gonna need the track map with the corner numbers because this track is too long to remember them. Obviously, there are 23 corners, by the way.
That's interesting. I think Baku has like 20 or so.
Not sure. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Baku has like 20 and 4 of those are through castle section.
Yeah, like the wait, left, right, left, right. But what about Austria though? Like it has a lot of corners as well.
Austria has 9 or 8. Oh, that was a joke? Okay.
Obviously, that was a joke. Anyway, drivers are in sector 2 here.
I can't
on the
say
formation
I
lap.
can't say German humor because you're not German.
Oof. I mean, you can say Algerian humor.
Or French humor.
Yes, obviously.
Yeah, so formation lap, they're almost towards the end of it. They just have sector 3 to go through here. Jenna and Hugo will be starting on the front row, both in medium tires, and it's going to be interesting to see who gets the runoff here. DRS, this track has 3 of the DRS zones. You got one on the main straight, one on that long back straight, and then one on that short backer straight at the end of sector 2. After that tunnel area after the hairpin, so yeah, 3 of them. So the dirty air in the corners is definitely gonna play a big role in how close people are gonna be, but The RS trains are a thing in this game, and yeah, we might be seeing them here as well today.
Yeah. Also, even though like the run into turn one is it's pretty short, but like the turn itself is like a tight chicane almost. Like it's not a really chicane, but like it's a like left right. So we might see some contacts then to.
Yeah, it's got a lot of runoff
stuff.
though, so hopefully no one really dies out in turn one, as we have the red lights going on for Rapid Racers Singapore Grand Prix. As the lights will go off here, the race is not going to start instantly, but it's going to start now. And off the line, I think Hugo's got the better of the two starts in the back, and I think also Enrico has a pretty decent start.
Oh,
Hugo gets the jump into turn one, and then side by side Enrico looking for a move onto Janab as well. Enrico going the outside of Janab here for turn three. In the back, there's also some more people going side by side through there. Enrico and Janab still fighting. Enrico has the inside, and I think Enrico gets P2 here. So Enrico gets a pretty good start as well. So does Hugo, and there's a Ferrari in the back. That's Assassin who loses it, picks up damage, and I think contacts with Triton as well.
Chrissy as well.
Oh, Chrissy as well. Oh no. And I think
Yeah, he's got
Triton will be
knockdown
losing
points.
positions here as well. Triton collected Assassin as well, picked up damage himself. So Triton drops back. Assassin drops back as well, so does Chrissy, so that was major contact in the back.
Timo had a moment as well.
Team had a moment as well.
When he lost positions.
Yeah, I think Assassin lost it on traction, corner exit there. That's what it looked like, unless someone desynced into it. Since my timings are desynced here, I can't really tell if people are fighting. Luca though, gaining up 6 positions already from that side, already up to P13.
Yeah, he's back where he belongs, I guess. After quality.
Kopi is on the back of Higgsy here as well, 1/10 off. The race is 31 laps as well, and wait, am I desynced with the lobby, or I don't know.
What do you mean?
The lobby, actually a bit weird. Yeah, Kopi's on the back of Higgsy here. Kopi's timings are absolutely messed up as well.
Yeah, that bug.
Hugo's gets the fastest lap. It is the first lap, so I think that's going to be broken. Definitely as Timo, Fluffy Dave are fighting. Or no, that's just my timing's getting more messed up. As Terra and Luca are fighting. Actually, Terra and Icewind. Sorry, my bad. And Luca. Luca goes past both of them. Okay, wait, what happened? No, he goes past Terra. I really can't read off of what's happening here. I think someone
He's
is
gonna have a run into Kopi into the main straight, I guess. Let's see, breaks a bit later than Kopi, and he's up into
a bit of
P11.
weird contact, but nothing too major. Luca gets the position. Yeah, that's the medium tires, much faster tires as well. So yeah, this Luca already up to P11. Next person on his kill list will be Higgsy here. Or sorry, overtake list more like.
Did you say kill list?
Yeah, it's just automatic, you know.
Okay.
When you think of list, what do you think of?
Short list.
Oh,
there's a yellow flag.
Ooh, that's Chrissy.
Oh, that's Chrissy into turn one. Yeah.
And he has wing damage as
Luca
well.
here having a run on Higgsy. He should be braking a bit later since he's got better traction and he's up to P10.
Yeah.
He's having a very good start of the race. He's up to P10 already from P19 on the grid.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see Chrissy.
Oh, he got a contact there on the wall. I hope he doesn't have damage.
No, it doesn't look like he has damage, but yeah, when I commentated to SRL Tier 3 race on Tuesday, the race winner actually had damage from lap 3 in the race, and he said the car actually felt better with damage, as Hugo puts in at 39.
Less downforce, I guess.
Yeah, Icewind 3-second time penalty. The first one, there's a Renault going really wide back there. That was Timo.
That's a early penalty though. And you see that Janab here is getting close to Enrico as well. He's have DRS, but they both do. He's having a look, but seems to be a little bit too far to go for it.
They actually pulled away from Samaritan already. I also wouldn't be surprised if we see Chrissy retire on this lap, since he will have to pit again.
Really?
He does have damage after coming out of the pits. So.
Oh. I mean, he should be still like pretty far from blue flags, but yeah, that doesn't sound good for him.
He is going into the pits here, so let's see if my prediction was right.
Yeah, he is. Wait, oh, sorry, maybe I spoke too early.
Oh,
No, he's not.
Wait for it.
I
Wait,
feel like-
we're missing on all the action.
Yeah, just not crazy.
So we have a bit of a train going down actually from P1 to P9, and Luca's quite close to it as well. Pixie dropped off of Luca quite a bit, 3 seconds already, but Pixie isn't hard. Do you wonder when is the ring gonna come in? Those mediums last around 11, 12 laps, I'd say. So it's gonna be interesting. It's the rain
I think
action.
they can hold a bit more. Oh, and Rainbow goes a bit wide into the last corner. He had a good run to Danny, but now he just lost all that.
Lucas is the
that
fastest lap
momentum.
in P10.
Is it a bug or like a real fast lap?
It's a proper
You never
fastest
know.
lap.
Okay.
Jonas's delta between hards and mediums is 1.6 seconds, so the hard runners are gonna drop a lot until it evens out. So
Okay. So I think
Jenab
that
is
X is
also-
gonna be looking behind now.
Jenab is looking for a movement to Enrico with the switchback. They're going side by side into that back part of, or actually the start of Sector 2. Enrico keeps the position, but Jenab's still fighting back with overtake, looking for a move. No, stays behind this time round, but he is looking for that move, and he wants to get
there's a
ahead.
yellow.
There's a yellow flag, and that's, I think, Chrissy in front of...
Oh no. Oh, he
Oh, Chrissy leads
Okay.
the session. I think he's being
Oh.
desynced, or I don't know. I don't
at
know.
least he didn't slow down like anyone, so
Yeah.
could have been worse, I guess.
His car is just, oh, pure tired on track. Okay.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
that's gonna be questionable.
Oh,
There's a yellow. Oh, that's a run
that's
off
Timo.
Timo in the wall.
That's a
Did
run.
he got damage from it?
I don't know. I think he just scraped it. That's a run off.
I'm trying to look if he's got damage. I think he's fine. He doesn't have damage, but
Yeah,
I'm
not all
not-
damage is visual though. That's what I figured out.
Hmm. Okay.
Like you don't
Fine.
really see it always. And, Terra though, on the back of Kopi here, Terra on the faster tire, might be looking for a move into turn 1. Stays behind this time around, using the benefit of the DRS. He is on the faster tire, so I'm guessing he's losing a lot of time back here.
Yeah, he's going to pull him off like as soon as possible. Otherwise, he's going to lose time. Let's see if he's going to have a good exit here into turn 4. Sorry.
He does have a good exit.
five
That's
even.
the medium tires, but it will be
He's getting close, but that might not be
he
enough.
needs to go on the
Have a look
outside.
at the outside.
Oh, Kopi locks up.
Copy
a
locks
bit.
up a little bit.
A
Oh, you
switchback.
got way better traction. Yeah.
Yeah, Kopi on the inside.
Oh,
So
Kopi's
hard
back.
to overtake there. Another switchback, and that's Icewind who's looking for a move. Icewind needs to back off. Terra going around the outside now, and he gets it
Fine.
done.
Oh, and Icewind knows having a look into Kopi.
Yeah,
But
Icewind,
he
I
seems to
think
be
we'll have to
too
stay
slow
behind
to
here. That was quite close. As the
And I
DRS
think the
trade.
winner of that fight was Hixie, who just pulled a second of gap.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
Oh, Icewind still looking for a move onto Kopi. This is putting Fluff. Oh,
Almost.
I think Fluffy they've
I'm
had to back.
slightly ahead of you
Who?
in the game. Like I
Icewind
I
is
feel like
ahead
I'm
of.
slightly ahead of you.
Wait, who is ahead of for you?
Me and you, like
No, I don't think so. Where are you, Luke?
I mean lap 5 obviously. But like it's no it's like 1 second of a gap, but anyway.
Okay, wait, where's Hugo for you on track right now?
P1. He's on turn 3, I guess.
Okay, just tell
Now
me
he's
when
turn
he
four.
pops. Actually, no, be on Enrico and tell me when he pops DRS.
Okay. Now.
Okay, no, we're synced. No.
Okay, never mind, sorry.
Oh, yellow
There's a
flag,
yellow
and
flag
that's
with Ferrari.
Triton who retires.
Oh, he retired already.
I think he
I
I
guess
think he went into a wall.
With the tunnel, I guess.
Yeah, that's an
Yeah,
easy
he went
spot.
to
You
wall.
can get
He
caught
almost
out.
got the assassin. Who got the wall as well? I think assassin got damage from that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he
That's
seems to be freezed. Oh my god.
That's a VSC.
That's Ferrari master plan. And assassin's probably gonna go to the pit lane to Fix his front wing. Slow down, buddy. Oh, that's not a line. Okay.
So that's a VSC.
Oh.
And I'm thinking it's not going to be the first one of the session. Once the rain comes, I feel like drivers might get caught out a bit by the changing conditions. Also, that wall, I'm going to be on board with Hugo here once they go through it. It is, because in F1 2020, the cars are a bit understeery in lower speed corners. And that wall in specific, that tunnel thing, tunnel area, once you turn in, if you clip the inside wall, you're just gonna go straight because it is a very tight 90-degree corner. And I think that's exactly what happened to Triton there. As DRS is enabled and we go again. So let's see if anyone got a good start. And Hugo definitely got a good start. Enrico also got a pretty decent start as well, and Samidia as well. Samidia's on the back of Janab here.
I mean, the DRS train is broken though, between the top three at least.
Is.
So that's surprising. Higgsy lost position to Ter on that restart. He's into P12 now.
But Hugo broke his DRS train.
Yeah.
Wow. He needs to keep it broken.
But Enrico's catching him really fast though.
Enrico is showing quite a lot of pace today.
Yeah. His first race here in Rocket Racers, but he's doing very good for now. And he got as soon as I said he was doing good, he got a time penalty.
Yeah, that's just what happens.
As I said.
And yeah, we're having another DRS train, so...
yeah, it's back into DRS train now, never mind.
Let's enjoy the DRS train today. For another 20 laps. 24.
There's gonna be rain, so it's gonna change some stuff. But for now, like, it's not the most eventful race, I'd say.
We had 2 retirements so far. This team tried to bring out the VSC as well, so... You know, I'd more expect Christie's retirement to bring out a VSC, depending where on track you are, but, you know, the game works in a way that if you retire on track, you're not going to bring out the VSC, because why not?
Lucas here is getting close to Iconi.
So with Brownie on the back of exit, Brownie actually 2/10 off of exit, so he might be going for a move, but it is just a DRS train, so he's not going to be doing that. Or is he?
He's having so much overspeed there. He had a look, but seems like he's too far. Stays P6 for now.
Luca though, fighting with Iconi. Luca looking
Teammates.
to get a move done. Yeah, teammates fighting, so...
Oh, he has a look around the outside there.
Luca just showing a lot more speed. If this would be a Assetto Corsa, you'd see cars flashing their lights.
And Iconi has a little bit of a moment there, but he still keeps the car on track.
Yeah, this is causing Luca a lot of time.
Oh, and Iconi goes wide. Luca maybe might have a run
Luca
on
also
him.
has a moment.
He lost his exit. I don't think he's gonna have enough space to go for. Yeah, he's gonna stay behind. That's unfortunate for him.
You know, me, Kixie, and Jack have a 6-hour race today, and Jack is not racing today, so...
Is it, wait, let me... Bathurst? No. Silverstone? I don't know.
Monza.
I tried. Okay. Oh! Luca! Looks up!
No.
More. Grabs the wall there.
See, we just need to talk about random stuff, and then stuff's gonna be happening.
Yeah,
so Kixie, how was your day? What did you eat for lunch?
I didn't have lunch, because I woke up at like 6 p.m. So I just had breakfast.
What did you have for breakfast?
Cereals. With some almond milk. That was good.
That's fair enough, I guess.
What about you then?
I ate McDonald's.
What did you have for lunch?
I ate McDonald's, man.
Oh my god. God, Sonics.
Chrissy, what happened to you? By the way,
Oh,
you know,
Chrissy's here.
everyone loves this game, Chrissy. It's objectively the best sim racing game there is out there.
Obviously.
Yeah, Janab staying close to Enrico, and they're just gonna DRS to the rain. Which
Dave is getting close to Copy, and he's on a better tires, at least for now, I think. So
is
maybe
it?
he's gonna have a run into the next DRS.
I don't know how long the mediums last. I don't think the mediums should be the faster tire now.
They should hold about like 14 laps.
I think the reason why Dave is catching is because he has DRS.
Yeah.
Scopy in front doesn't.
Oh, Icewind got moved on and Higgsy.
Sigoni
Up to
with a
P12.
3-second time penalty.
And Janab is getting close now to Enrico, but let's see. They should both have DRS here, if I'm not mistaken. Enrico doesn't have DRS, but he should have it into the next one. Janab's gonna need a very good exit here if you wanna go for it before turn 5.
Luca with a 3-second time penalty. Is that? That's not his second one. I don't think
I
so.
think it's just. Enrico doesn't have DRS again, so now
no.
he's on.
Yeah, this. I think Janab's gonna
He's
go
a threat.
past him here.
Yeah, he got him. He's up to P2. Locks up a little bit into turn 6 or 7. Yeah, 7. Should be 7.
It's Janab going up to P2. Yeah, Chrissy, I completely know what you mean. The game's just.
I mean, duh. Of course it should draw.
It's Codemasters. Comedians.
Yes. Who got bought by like another company today.
They did.
So, yes, maybe we'll have a better game. I think it's Take-Two, but I'm not sure. So maybe, just maybe, we'll have a better game next year.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. Because we have 21 laps to go on this Singapore Grand Prix. Which is so far been, besides Triton
Couple
bringing
moments.
out a VSC, so far it's been... Oh, rain!
Hey, man. Oh, drops, my boy.
Okay, I was
There
already
we go.
starting to yawn, but okay, we got rain.
Now it's gonna be interesting. And like the first question is gonna be like when to pit, because it doesn't seem enough like for now.
As the pit
Obviously,
window
but
opens for the
Could
hard
be the
stop.
case in like 1 lap.
And Danny 3-second time penalty, and Chrissy, I completely agree with you. The game had
Oh,
potential.
Copy goes to the pits. So he's the first one who's gonna go for Inters, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, definitely. It's just
I'm gonna check it.
how fast is it gonna go? What he is going on Inters.
Yeah, Inters, yeah.
Yeah, Chrissy. By the way.
Oh,
I
there's
agree.
yellow,
Oh,
and that's a
no, that's
Luca.
Luca.
Luca lost it on the mixed conditions.
And he's
Oh,
going-
he's on the middle of the track. That's
Oh.
not. Okay. He just moved.
Yeah, he lost it on traction there, the same way I think Assassin at the start of the race, and the mixed condition are not
Now he's
helping.
going on ice. He's got no traction whatsoever.
And the ring seems to be picking up quite fast. Let's see how
Oh, he looks up again on the wall.
Oh.
I think.
DRS
he
is
didn't
disabled.
DNF.
Yeah, it's getting quite wet quite fast. So Kopi, with that call, I think it was a pretty good call.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be. Wait.
Yeah,
Wait,
what?
I think he's gonna be leading even. Because like they're very slow now. They're very, very, very slow. Like if you check who goes, like he's going.
Timo also with a pretty good call as well. So
Yeah, I think.
oh,
the
someone
people
else
who-
spun. That's I think Danny
Williams.
who lost it. Yeah, Danny
Yeah.
lost it. Didn't pick up any damage, but this is just catching people out left and right. And people are gonna be forced to double stack. That's Luca who.
Luca retired on track.
Yeah.
I mean, he crashed, so that's different, obviously. Yeah, he's into wall. Now, most of them are gonna go to the pits this lap, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
they're gonna have
that.
to.
Wait, no, I think that copy is too far still. But that was the good call. But I'm pretty sure he's not gonna be able to.
Rainbow
catch them.
3-second time penalty. Yeah, everyone's going into the pits. Hugo
We
being
might see some
killed.
double stop even. Sorry.
But did something happen to Kopi early on in the race that he's this far back? What?
He started on hards. I mean, like he didn't do quali. Oh, Dave spun.
Oh, where?
So like he's gaining spots already.
See where this is gonna put
Could
him.
be ahead of the. Right, let's see where he's. So he's gonna be ahead of Higgsy, that's for sure. And then probably the both Williams and the Mercedes. And it's gonna be close to Rainbow then. Rainbow has just gone out and Copy is ahead. Yeah, so he's up to P9.
So
So
Kopi got himself in the
it
points.
gained him 3 positions at least.
That was a good call then. Timo
Yeah.
up to P13, so not really gaining too much there. Pre-retirement so far. Yeah, the track got fast in 1 lap. Wet in 1 lap.
Yeah, that was so fast. Insane.
And up in front, we have Hugo and Jen up with a 1 second gap. As Ikoni loses so much time in the pits. I don't know what happened there. Did he have
Yeah.
a moment or did he just
I
get
think
held? I think he just.
some idiot got blocked as well. Like he's got a 5 second gap now. I think something happened in the pit lane, but I'm not sure.
So Genov and Hugo are split off with the group now and racing for the race lead here, with 19 laps of the race left.
Oh, how did Enrico lose that much as well?
Yeah, that's what I mean. He lost quite a lot, and I think it's because they were all in a DRS train. When he came in, he had to wait for all the cars behind, and he just
Oh
got
my
held.
god, that's the worst feeling, literally. Yeah, that's unfortunate for him, I guess. And the biggest winner of this whole
Brownie.
pit thing is Brownie, who's up to P4. He started on P7, 8, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, one of those two, I think.
And he's back in contention for a podium here.
He
But still,
definitely
the rest still over. Is
Luckily,
still
at least
long,
there's no
obviously.
more DRS trains.
At least we're gonna see some spins, maybe, or some crashes. But who knows? Meanwhile, Enrico is getting close to Vexit here. Let's see if he's gonna be able to pull a move rapidly.
Please, safety car, please. It's really not been an eventful race so far. Yeah, that's just the thing with this game. DRS trains are just making it.
Best game, yes.
Yeah.
Also, I was wondering. I feel like the rain is heavy enough for wets in like a couple laps. No?
It might be, yeah.
Yeah, it seems to be like really, really like heavy rain, but I'm not sure. So it's gonna be an interesting situation. If you can
I
see
don't
like a
think
couple.
it's heavy enough for wets though. Like if you look at Hugo, it doesn't seem to be that heavy. Because I think if you're on board with Jonah, yeah, it looks pretty bad, but that's just because he's getting a lot of spray from Hugo. Hugo's
Yeah.
POV, it's kind of clear. It's not too.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's not that heavy. Not bad. Oh, Hugo got a moment there. Got a little bit slow, and Janab is right behind him. But obviously, there's no room for an overtake into the tricky sector 3.
Yeah, so this just goes to show that Janab is, if you make a mistake, if Hugo makes a mistake here, Janab will just take it.
Yeah.
And he's might actually be looking for it anytime soon, as they both lost some ground to somebody here who gained 2/10 or so in the past lap. Vexit is also in the back of Brownie here, so Vexit might be going for a move anytime now as well. Maybe after that straight as Brownie is a bit squirmy there on the exit, and so is Vexit.
Yeah, they did the same thing.
So this will be interesting now. I think we also have some more fighting in the back. Oh, as my UI completely turned off. Thank you.
Unlucky.
So Assassin is basically out of the race unless there is a safety car coming out.
Yeah, he's gonna
Also,
usually
these
have more.
medium tires are not gonna get them to the intermediates are not gonna get them to the end. I wouldn't think so.
You think?
Well, Singapore's pretty good and pretty bad on tire wear, no?
Oh yeah, true. So I guess we're gonna see some other pit stops at the end, or like lap 20 something.
Jenna is really close to the back of Hugo here. Because my game is stuttery. And
Seems to be good on stream.
no, like, it seems like some drivers are being stuttery.
Oh,
Or
I just saw it. Yeah,
Yeah.
on the entry of the tunnel.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Anyway, there's like not much of a.
And Rico with his second time penalty, so his chances are just dropping lower and lower. And oh, my controller almost fell off. Yeah, it's not what I wanted to do.
One Janab's maybe he's gonna have a run into Hugo's here. Seems to. That better exit, but it's not enough.
All this fighting
He
is
seems to be
putting-
closer and closer though.
He seems to have the pace of Hugo, but because of the conditions and no DRS, it's gonna be hard to pass. And yeah, he's definitely not gonna go past there.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to overtake right now.
I think he's waiting for Hugo to make a mistake. Even the best drivers can make mistakes in the wet. It's just the track is just very difficult to drive on its own in the dry, and in the wet is just that much harder as
Yeah.
Triton leaves the session. Also easy to lock up, easy to destroy the tires as well. So Jenab on the back of Hugo here, and really where Jenab usually closes up to Hugo drastically, it is through Sector 3 and start of Sector 1. And I think Jenab is just much more confident on the brakes. This is my first time noticing you can actually hear the rain.
You can? Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, you can actually.
You can
Yeah.
hear the rain.
I had no idea. That's nice.
It's a pretty good addition.
Oh,
Jenab!
touched the wall there.
Yeah, it was his rear though. Luckily, Formula 1 cars don't take rear damage, so
Obviously.
obviously. Samirian is closing in though, 3.7 seconds. So
Yeah, he
Samirian
gained a
is
total of 2 seconds into like 6 laps.
yeah,
of this.
Samirian is faster than Hugo up in the lead.
Oh, Vixit had a moment with Brownie there. Or like he was very close at least.
And
now he's back into
Enrico's
fourth
close to
end.
them as well here.
Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting fight. Oh, and Enrico.
Vexit goes a bit wide, Enrico on the inside. Who has the run here? Vexit has the outside for this.
Seems like Vixit has low.
Oh, Enrico switching back
Comfort.
on the inside.
Oh,
Oh, side by side. Going up to the next corner. Vexit has the inside, Enrico switching
Again.
back again. Late dive, a
Oh,
bit
that
of
was-
contact, and Vexit goes wide in the wall. Did he pick up damage? They're still going side
I
by
hope he
side,
did.
more fighting, and I think Vexit's not gonna play nice anymore here. Still going side by side, a bit more contact, and I think Enrico gets past there. I don't think that was the cleanest racing, but it
what a
was hard.
fight that was,
Yeah.
though.
There's just a lot of Brownie to get some breathing room right now. I want to see if Vexit picked up any damage there, but no fun camera angles.
Lol.
I think also in the back we have Rainbow, who's in the back of Kopi. Vexit doesn't seem to have any damage. Let's look at Rainbow here, the other Red Bull. On the back of Kopi, closing in quite a lot, especially through that hairpin. Kopi gets the better exit though, so. Jenna, 8/10 off of Hugo. What happened there? Oh, as Rainbow has a big lockup. And again, Rainbow's really struggling. Wait, is the track?
Yeah, he's stepping.
Oh,
into
there's a
it.
yellow flag. That's I think Higgsy who is off. It is.
Yeah.
I wanted to see how Hugo is doing here.
It doesn't seem to have damage. Wait, let me see. No, it seems to be good for
And now I
Higgsy.
think it might be raining even harder than it was before. Now I think it's I think we will actually see what's in this race.
There's I think it's Terror who just went to the pits.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, did he got damage or is he gonna try to go for full wets there?
let's see.
Let's see.
The track
Yeah.
doesn't look good. I mean, it looks quite wet. Especially people locking
Yeah.
up intermediates like
Yeah,
Rainbow.
blue tires for Terror there.
Wait, those blue tires actually look really nice with the Mercedes pit crew. Williams pit crew.
Yeah, it's like synced to them. So let's see if his gamble is gonna pay or not. Meanwhile, Higgsy also went to the pits on Inters though. Okay, that's interesting. So I
Brownie
guess
is struggling here.
Oh, and
Enrico going for a late dive
Rainbow-
on the inside. Oh,
Rainbow and Kopi are side by side as well. Who's gonna? Oh, there's a little bit of contact there between them, and Kopi is still ahead by a small margin. A contact again. Oh, and Kopi escapes the wall for like 1 centimeter there. That was so
Brownie
close.
also defended from Enrico. And I think this Rainbow Kopi fight is not going to be over as Icewind is on the back of it now as well. Up in front, Vexit is also on the back of Enrico. So this is 2 three-way fights going, and the fight for the lead as well. As Rainbow going for a move onto Kopi on the inside there, and this is putting Icewind now.
And he's gonna lose out to Icewind as well, who made contact with him. Oh, and Icewind took a very what? Oh my god.
And
He lost
Enrico
steam.
picks up another 3-second time penalty.
That's his third, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, and did he? Oh, he went to the pits. Is it green? Yeah, okay, it's green. So I guess Terror's gamble. Oh, he's so slow. Yeah, he doesn't have any heat into to these tires.
He's actually catching up to Fluffy
Is he?
Dave though. Yeah, look at the delta.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be losing that much. So I guess maybe we're like in the crossover.
Check lap times. Check lap times.
How do I do that? Wait here. I think he's gonna have to finish his lap though. Then I'll check.
Oh yeah. Probably will have to finish his lap if you want to see his lap time. That's usually how it is. That's also his lap.
Makes sense, right?
Oh, and that's
That's Williams.
that's Danny, who has wing damage now.
Oh god. Okay, so Terror just did a wait, what? What is this now? Terror, hello? Game is trolling me.
Oh, that's also an out lap, so never mind. It's not gonna be really.
Was then what was an outlap? That took so long. Okay. I guess we're gonna see him in the next lap then. But he's not losing to Fluffy Dave. So I guess
Fluffy Dave
it's
is
up
losing
working.
quite a bit in front though.
Oh. And Janab is still in the back of Hugos in front. There's nothing that can separate these two as of now.
Yeah, Rainbow and Icewind are on the back of Kopi. Kopi, who's 17 seconds off of P6. Kopi brought himself up to a really good position as well.
Timo got overtaken by Enrico back. So he's up again into P10 on fresh inters, so they should be holding until the end of the race, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know, the rain seems quite heavy here.
Oh, he slides a little bit into that last corner. But he keeps it on track.
I don't know, I feel like the wets might...
And Terry is losing to Fluffy Dave though. So that might not be the best gamble. Meanwhile, Danny just went to the pits. Maybe before... Let's see. What color am I seeing? I'm seeing blue. No, green, sorry. It's Intes again for Danny. And the front wing change.
That was to be expected, so wet's not the tire then. Never mind.
Yeah. That
Oh,
gamble
yellow
from
flag,
Terry.
and
Oh,
that's
and
Rainbow
Rainbow!
retires.
What happened to him?
I think he just went out, went straight.
I think it could have been in like contact with Icewind because they were like really close. But I missed it as well. So
Oh no,
oh,
here,
and
here.
he lost to Vexit as well. I don't know if he got up in under like the yellow flag or something, but he just lost his P4.
Yeah, I don't really know. Icewind on
And
the back of Kopi here.
yeah, sorry, and that's not a safety car still.
Yeah, he retired manually, so it wasn't like a crash. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought he crashed into the wall. Okay.
That's our
And
fourth
Brown is.
retirement.
Oh, okay. Brownie went to the pits probably for another set of inters. Just after 7 laps though. That's interesting. Yeah.
The rain seems quite bad. There's quite a few puddles forming, at least there in turn 1.
Yeah, it's gonna be very slippery into the first sector, I feel. Also, the gap between the top 2 and Intermediate has just disappeared. It's like 1.5 seconds now. So he's still catching them, but can he overtake? That's gonna be the question.
Possibly.
I mean, with these track conditions, it seems way too hard, but who knows?
Yeah, we have I don't know, they're staying out, I think, probably in hopes of to try getting even more wet, so they pit to wets, because all the people that pit printers already, so that includes Brownie and Higgsy and Danny who had damage, Higgsy who, I don't know what happened to Higgsy, Enrico as well. I think if it gets wetter, they're gonna have to pit again for the wets, and yeah, we're gonna lose out a lot of time. And again, if I use some camera angles, it doesn't even look like it's raining.
And meanwhile, Enrico can get a move done to his teammate. He's up into P7, and he's gonna be the one who's gonna be chasing Kopi now, who seems to be struggling on this Inter, so I think he's gonna pit soon.
Samiri 1 second off the race lead here. Hugo, Jenab, and Samiri top 3 championship, top 3 on track.
Yeah,
The order
and
is
he's
a bit
catching them.
scrambled up, but and that's Iconi and Vexit and Icewind going into the pits. Iconi going up to mediums or intermediate, and so is Icewind. So they're really gambling on the track not getting wetter here. Astera caught up to the back of Fluffy Dave.
On Timo side by side with Iconi here. Let's see who breaks last. Timo crosses the
Timo has a small moment as well, so he's not gonna have a good traction out the corner, so Iconi keeps it.
Yeah.
Terra caught up to the back of Fluffy Dave.
But like his lap times on wets were not good. So I think it's not time for wets yet. Because he was lapping a 158 when like the likes of Kopi are lapping like 156. So that gamble didn't work for Terra for now at least. But he's catching Dave still. And that's not that far from Pete either. So maybe with some luck he can get a point or two at the end of the race.
Oh, and we got the front runners going to the pits. Samiriat staying out for one more lap. Samiriat is good on his tires, so that's to be expected.
As usual.
The undercut though is quite strong on this track.
Yeah.
I want to see, what are they going to go on? Wet, Hugo wets, and I think Jenab's going to go wets as well, yes.
Okay, that's...
Yeah, I've been feeling like the track is getting wetter and wetter. And if you go on board with Samiri, you can really see how hard it's raining right now, so... I'm
Yeah,
not
it is.
surprised, and the fact they went to wets, really, it just means what I said before. The fact Brownie and the likes put it earlier for another set of intermediates, and the rain picked up this much, it's really not gonna benefit them since they're gonna have to pit again. Kopi going into the pits as well, so Kopi might actually get the position here onto Brownie and those guys because Kopi's gonna go intermediates again. Okay.
What? That's.
Is it not wet
questionable.
enough then?
I don't know.
I feel like it is.
Or at
Hugo's
least
pit. Oh, it's not Hugo?
he's gambling maybe on something. Oh, Dave had a moment there going to the last corner and he lost position to a terror. Who's now on the good tires, I guess. Brownie is fighting with Timo. Brownie got the position. Yes, he did. Timo looks back into Brownie. He squeezes him into the wall.
Oh!
Oh god, that's Brownie without a front wing.
But he doesn't have a front wing, I still see the front wing. They're ghosted inside of each other.
Just inside.
Is Brownie ghosted?
Oh, Brownie! Oh, Timo
What
had a.
happened?
Wait. Was it a lag or something?
It looked like lag.
Because Timo had nothing. Like he was just rolling.
Oh, don't tell me. Was this the funny esports thing where Brownie was just not on his screen or what?
Oh god. Dude, why is it for Brownie like every time it's him? It's insane.
I
Every
can't
time
do
it's
anything
him.
else than laugh at this game.
Oh my god.
just...
This game is. Anyway. Back to the race. The gap is
I can't.
a 17-second gap between P2 and
Yeah,
Inters
some
and
idiots stayed on
P2
one
and
more lap,
Wets.
so did Vexit.
So I feel like they feel that the tires are still good, I guess.
It's Brownie who went straight. Oh, and what's happening here?
I don't know. I'm just gonna put
Victory
something.
donuts. Yeah, I think the main issue is having one-to-one. Like, if you just have a dedicated server, like I feel like most of the leagues wouldn't mind at least like paying money for a server to have it for races. It would just make everything so much easier as well.
I agree. Yeah,
Like
it's like the same thing for
for ACC, for example,
ACC,
it has,
exactly.
you have a dedicated server. You pay like €5 per month, €10 per month, depending how much you want. The F1 is 20 cars. Like, yeah, it's gonna make casual playing a bit more difficult, blah blah blah. But you're gonna have a lot more normal servers, and you're really gonna
at
make.
least like you can make a choice, you know, like between the public servers and then like the paid servers. But yeah, we have none of that. So
Brownie retires.
Brownie retires. Very
Terra on the
respected.
back of Timo. Timo also
Who
the
was
wets.
gained 2 seconds?
Yeah, the wets
on
are
the flex.
definitely the faster tire here, so some idiot's gonna lose out a lot on.
Is he gonna try to go to the end? Is it like, is it possible?
I don't know.
Because he's still out. He's still lapping. I think he's gonna just try to go to the end, which seems insane when you think about it. But it
I
could
wouldn't
work,
be
couldn't it?
surprised, you know, when I joined 2SRL, I heard stories of some idiot doing a Silverstone race. It started wet, ended wet. He did it without pitting.
On like Intes?
Oh, Jeff said rain is easing off.
Really? Oh. Okay. So, but like, is he gonna wait for the wait? I don't know.
Oh, he
I
might
don't know
get
what
up.
he's gonna
He
do.
might pick up a puncture. It's risky what he's doing, but it's a gamble. If he,
But like, if the rain is easing off, so like
the wets
likes
are
of
not.
Hugo
The
and
wets
Zenap
are gonna
are
drop
gonna
off.
have to pit.
Yeah, the wets are gonna have to pit if the rain eases off, but the wets could also take it to the end because it is just a few laps left, 6 or 7 to be precise. So this really is can somebody manage his tires to the end, or
Yeah, he's gonna be nursing them, that's for sure.
because the wet is quite the rain is quite heavy right now. Yeah, the rain is wet. That's it.
And we have one fight on track, which is Higgsy and Danny for P11. Both on fresh in Tezer. So let's see. Maybe that Danny can get the position. But there's still nine. They're not. Wait. They're. What?
What?
Wait. I have a timing glitch. Sorry.
What do you mean?
So the gap between P11 and P10 is 9 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so because I had a glitch for like a moment there. And Danny's,
Danny's all over the
pushing
back of
Higgsy.
him. Yeah.
Yeah.
We talking about random gaps here, but
He seems to have a little bit better traction, but...
hey, look at how much time Hugo's
Track
is
is too
gaining.
narrow.
Though.
Oh, and Danny again. Maybe he's gonna have a run here.
Oh, he's just going for it. I think that's it.
Yeah,
that
he got
that
the
was a
position.
nice move. Oh, Higgsy has damage.
Did he?
I think he does, if I saw that right. No, he doesn't.
Okay.
I lied.
Imposter.
Some idiot just cruising right now. 6 laps left. Doing another
I
lap.
think the inters are not working in this rain anymore, are they?
Well, his inters have to be burned through. Danny 3-second time penalty. Like, they're probably not working. They're probably burned through. But then again, if he can defend his... Oh, let's not look at him. If he can defend his position...
Who's that?
Some idiot. He almost lost it.
Oh, okay.
If he can defend his position, because Hugo is really still 15 seconds behind him. And that's 15 seconds Hugo needs to make up in 6 laps. So that's more than 2 seconds a lap for Hugo. So...
yeah, that seems to be a little bit too much, isn't it?
it's gonna come close. It's gonna come close. Especially if the
Yeah.
rain eases off. Which it definitely did. If you go on board with Vexit, the rain is quite easy.
Yeah, it's almost like just like drops now.
So Enrico, who's on the back of Jen up here, let's see how he fares in these conditions. Rain eased off, so Enrico should be on the faster tire. Janab also struggling there on those wets.
Yeah, he seems to have a better traction than Janab.
Also in that, under the spectator thing, in that tunnel, like the wets are gonna
Oh,
be...
and Enrico's having a look. Sorry, did Janab just
yeah,
want to
Janab's
pit
spinning,
someone?
yeah. The wets are just
Okay.
not working.
So I guess
This is gonna be really bad for Janab and constructors. In drivers, he's gonna lose...
yeah, he's gonna
well,
drop
never
to
mind,
P7.
he's only gonna drop to P7, yeah. But
Yeah, but still, that's a loss.
actually, no, P6.
Oh, okay.
Icewind is a bit too far back.
Yeah, he's too far. It's way too far even. So, is Hugo's gonna try still to go to the end?
Well, he has to. If he
this
doesn't, Hugo is going to lose.
He's
will
gonna be
lose.
caught by Enrico, that's for sure. Or like should be. But then Iconi seems to be a bit too far again for like a 5 laps gap. Or like
Yeah, but if he pits, then he might also lose out to.
his teammate. Yeah. I mean, Janab, sorry, not his teammate. I messed up there.
How? 5 laps left, or 4.5 at this point. Some idiot still leading the race right now on pretty old tires. 13-lap old intermediates went through a whole wet phase as well of a couple of laps. And yeah. So Terra went on that gamble, paid off, and then it stopped paying off as well. So, but he is in the points, Terra. So if he can keep it, he has a chance at scoring some points. As Danny has a 3-second time penalty as well, so it's gonna be close. We know Enrico has quite a few penalties, so he's not really in contention for that podium unless someone has an accident up in front. I think both Vexit and Samidiat are just lifting, coasting right now, trying to preserve those tires as much as they can, trying to push as little as they can to still keep the lead. As Hugo, I didn't see his lap time, but Enrico, I think, was definitely faster.
I can check 1 second.
Enrico's lap time was a 54.2 last lap. I think Hugo's was...
And Hugo did a 56.5.
And what was Samidiat?
1 sec. 58-0.
So Samedian is
Really costing, yeah.
4 seconds per lap slower than Enrico here.
Yep.
So Enrico could theoretically get to Samedian towards the end of the race if he gets past Hugo here fast enough.
Yeah, he's going to need to pull a move as soon as possible if you want to catch P2 at least. But again, his time penalties aren't going to help him. Because I think he has 9. Let me check that.
Yeah, he has 9 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, but Enrico's now losing time behind Hugo. Time he could be gaining up in the front, and time he could be gaining on Hugo is now being really wasted.
Oh, he has a look here?
He's gonna have traction out of the corner though. Wait, no, he's not.
Yeah, he didn't.
I try to get him on the braking zone here. This is gonna be interesting. No, I don't think he can get him here. He's gonna have to stay behind for one more lap. Oh, and he's looking.
Oh!
That's a late move. Was a bit risky as well. If Hugo didn't notice him, it would have been a crash between them.
But he's so faster than because it's insane.
Yeah, I think he would be a bit frustrated here, but Hugo's just cruising.
I think he's gonna have to go for it here.
No, because he needs to lift because otherwise he hits the back of Hugo. But it's a
Okay,
turn
now
one, I
he's
think
trying to
it will
boost.
be his.
He's
Let's
getting
slipstream and
close.
overtake. No, he can't.
Nope. Oh, and
Oh.
Hugo goes almost wide, but I think he kept it on track, so that's not a
But this
warning.
will be the switchback, will it?
Oh,
Oh, he's got the inside now.
chooses the inside. Yeah,
Yeah, I think he will get
that
it done
should be
here.
it. Or is it? Oh
Hugo
my god,
keeping the
so
outside.
close. Better
Yeah, this-
traction probably.
This
Yeah,
will be
he got
it. It is. After one lap, he finally got past, so he's now 11 seconds off the lead, and he needs to pull 9 seconds onto Hugo in 3 laps.
Yeah, and Hugo's got no warning even.
Actually, 4 laps.
So that's gonna be almost impossible to pull like a 9-second gap.
He's already got a 1 second gap. I think he was losing quite a lot of time behind Hugo there. He's only got 1 second in just a couple of corners.
Wait, that much? Wow. Okay, maybe it's possible then.
Ice win 3-second time penalty. The second one of the session, I think.
That's 2 seconds, Anis. He's been absolutely flying out of.
You sure that
Hugo's
9 seconds is not possible?
I think it is now. Never mind.
Samedian and Vexit still staying up in front, 15 lap hold intermediates, and they need to do basically 3 more laps on them. It's gonna be heartbreaking if they have a puncture here.
They might be in that range at the end of the race. That would be dramatic. Yeah.
But if they don't and it stays like this, how would that spice up the standings, you may ask? Well, that would put Jenab, who's in P6 right now, onto.
Oh, there's yellow. There's yellow. Correct. That's the run of Higgsy, I think.
Yep. Special. So Jenab would go to 238. Samedian would go to 234. And Hugo would go to 223.
Wow.
So Samedian
That would be close.
Samedian would jump Hugo in the standings, and
Yeah.
yeah, and really the only driver behind is Scope in 4th, who is more than 100 points behind. Kopi will get 100 points this race.
Well, so did you count McLaren of Hugo's as P3?
No, it's P4.
Okay. I mean, yeah, he's gonna lose that P3 anyway, because it's already 8 seconds in like 2 laps. Oh my god.
And look at how close Enrico's getting. He's already 2 seconds off of exit here.
But he's gonna need like a 9-second gap to.
Yeah, but Enrico's pushing super hard when
Exit penalties.
when Samedian and Vexit were pushing, were in 10 lap old intermediates, they were actually not pushing this hard. So he's got, I don't know if those tires are gonna last.
So the Red Bull of Fixit is with one penalty and 2 warnings. Or maybe it's gonna be possible. This maybe
What about some
at the
idiot?
end. Some idiot has blah, 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 1 warning.
Enrico
That's
has 9
15.
seconds of penalties, yes.
Yeah.
But Enrico's already cleared Hugo behind, so Enrico is on the podium here. So if he gets past Vexit, he needs 6 seconds if he wants a P2.
Yeah.
Oh, and he hits the back of Vexit actually.
Yeah, but he he
Oh, and has a
lost
moment.
out at the exit.
He's
Oh,
pushing
that's
super hard
unfortunate.
here. Yeah.
That's unfortunate. That was the
Oh,
moment
yellow
to
flag.
to
That's
move.
I think Higgsy who is. No, that's Timo.
Is it Timo?
Oh no, it's Timo.
Oh no.
Oh no. Poor guy.
No points for Timo today, I guess.
Spun himself the right way now. So.
Isn't it Higgsy, you sure?
Yeah, I'm. What do you mean, isn't it Higgsy? I was on board with Timo.
Why are you on board? Just go back to Enrico. He's fighting. He's gonna go for a move here, maybe. No, he's not.
Will he? Maybe.
He doesn't have any space.
Oh, that's and
Oh!
that.
He doesn't happen. Did he get the position?
No.
Doesn't seem to be the case.
No. He doesn't. They're going side. He's on the outside though. Might go for it. Switching back on the inside. I think Vexit keeps it
He's
here.
defending for his life there, and that's helping
Some idiot quite a
P1
lot.
as well. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's too late for a 6-second gap still.
15 seconds to Hugo, and you said 9 seconds might not happen.
Dude, like 1 lap. Oh, he pushed for Brexit there a bit into the tunnel.
He's almost got double what he needed. Wait, Ikoni's on the back of Hugo here.
Oh, true.
Ikoni might go for it anytime soon. Janab is also quite close as well.
It's getting interesting.
Does Ikoni have a penalty?
Why is Timo soft? What?
Oh, because I think he had to pit to repair damage. But...
Oh, and the Ikoni's having a run into he goes into the last corner.
Oh, that's not where you want to go side by side with someone. And I think with better
He's got
traction.
better traction though, and he's up into P4.
And Janab is going to go past him as well. Does Ikoni have penalties?
Let me check. Ikoni's got 1 penalty.
So Janab might actually get P4 here. So yeah.
Oh, Janab got Hugos.
Yeah.
So he's going to be back to P1 in the standings, if I'm not mistaken. Or is that not enough? Oh, and Enrico
Janab-
and Vexit are side by side. Sorry, Sinex.
Janab would have been P1 either way, but yeah, side by side and Vexit defending for his life. This is
Oh,
just...
Enrico!
Oh, squeezing
With
by.
a way better exit there.
Oh, breaking late, Vexit. Oh, still going side by side. A bit of contact. How?
No, I think he got him. He got him.
Oh, that was super nice though.
But there's no way he would pull a 6-second gap now. Oh no,
Oh,
Vexit,
and
what
they
are you
have
doing?
contact.
What are you doing, Vexit? Anyway,
That's
I think
Janab.
that Enrico's gonna be P3.
Janab is gonna get P4, so he's gonna get. So Janab's gonna go to 242, while some idiot's gonna go to 234. Who has fastest lap? Let me check. Fastest lap is on Assassin, so yeah, 234 for some idiot. Enrico, 2 seconds off of some idiot here.
Oh, there's a yellow. Oh, that's team.
But
obviously.
some idiot will cross the finish line here to win the Singapore Grand Prix with 19 lap hold, and Vexit gets a P2 and Enrico P3. And these guys, especially some idiot and Vexit, was staying out on those inters, 19 laps.
Yeah, and then Janab goes to P4,
Yeah.
as expected. Hugo should be.
Oh, there's
He's-
someone who's around there, I think.
I didn't see anything.
I think it was.
Hugo's P6, maybe Icewind P6. No, he
Icewind
doesn't have
had
penalties.
penalties.
Kopi should be.
P7.
Oh, he got for 3 tenths. He got P7. That was close.
And Danny is
Then
just too far back, I
last
think.
yeah should be for Danny and Terror on his wet compound.
Yeah, Terra
He
went on
still
that
has
wet
1 point.
early on. Try to gamble it. The gamble paid off for a bit, but you know, just had to get it to the end. As Danny spins in the
What a
line.
nice finish from Danny.
What a nice finish from Danny.
The 360 there.
Driver of the day for that. Who would you give your driver of the day to?
I would give it for Enrico because I'm pretty sure if he didn't get screwed in the pit stop, he would have been like P1 maybe.
Yeah, I think he
'Cause
definitely did
he
have
got
to.
held up for like a long time. Oh, and another spin from Terror.
Both the
same
Williams
as Danny.
finished the same way?
Driver of the day, Terror. Sorry.
What? Was that? I don't know if that was planned or not, but. Oh, and Fluffy spun in the last turn as well.
Oh my god.
So we had 3 cars crossing the finish line backwards.
Yeah, so I was saying that Enrico should be driver of the day for me.
Yeah, I think I would give it to Enrico, but then again, some idiot did do 19 laps on those intermediates.
Insane tire management from him, as usual. I would
As
say.
Vexa did as well, so I don't know. It's your call, either Enrico or some idiot.
I would give it.
Because then
for
Enrico was
'cause,
involved.
like, it's his
Enrico
first
was
race as
involved
well.
in some accidents as well. Which,
Hmm.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but we can give it to Enrico. I think it was a very good drive as well, especially on those soft intermediates towards the end there.
Yeah.
If he didn't pick up penalties, I think he could
Wait,
definitely.
how didn't he get the fastest lap though?
Because Assassin had it.
Like at the end, or oh, I think it's on soft at the start. I guess. Yeah. Let
Yeah.
you
So,
had the stuff.
but how far away was Enrico from? 9 seconds away from the podium, and I think that's more than what he lost in the pits, or less than what he lost in the pits.
Like he got blocked.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. That's like still a good drive from him.
Before they get no interviews.
Yes.
Let's see who's coming in here. Yeah, who's in interviews? Hello, Melon Man.
Hello, hello.
Not the best race for you today?
Race was really good. I'm actually enjoyed the race. It was the driving made fun. I obviously did the wrong decision, but yeah, I don't know. Overall, I'm still happy with today, to be honest. Like, it's not even like I'm trying to talk something good that is shit. Had the first pole position for me of the season. I had really, really good pace during the race. I felt really good with the car. So yeah, I don't know. I thought the race had 35 laps, so that was a very stupid mistake. And then I think if I would have known that the race had 31 laps, which again was my mistake, but if I would have known that, then I probably wouldn't have pitted. So yeah, it's Hugo basically gifted me the race win, and then I gifted it one further to Idiot. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but no, the race was really fun, to be honest.
Yeah, in the early stages of the race, there was quite a bit big DRS train. Was it as easy to follow in Singapore as it would be on other tracks?
It was really easy to follow, but obviously hard to pass.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, I mean,
yeah, I guess.
like I don't know. I felt like without Like I messed up the start, and then I felt like in the race the pace was actually quite slow because obviously the leader doesn't have to push here. The leader can just sort of chill, and it's really hard to overtake. But yeah, I guess I also wasn't good enough in overtaking, but was still fun to figure out a way pass, which eventually after a couple of laps I figured out how to pass Enrico, and then unfortunately the wet weather came when I was thinking about passing Hugo.
Yeah.
And obviously the wet it's harder to overtake because of DRS, and when the track is wet, then the dirty air is even worse because the car slides faster, or is more likely to slide basically.
Yeah, definitely. How are you feeling about Russia next week?
It's if there would be one track I could remove from the calendar, it would be Russia. So not great.
So
Basically, I think I would just try to experiment a little bit. Yeah, it's not like the race that I'm looking forward to, so just I don't think I would win there, so I guess I would just try something out and see how it goes.
And Jonah is asking if you fundamentally agree.
With what? I fundamentally agree with Jonah's question.
That's good. That's good to hear.
Yeah,
Well, thank you for coming in here, and yeah, I'll see you next week, I guess.
I
Hopefully,
guess.
I guess, yeah. Okay, so yeah, you can go now.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
see ya,
you.
Jonah.
See ya,
Grazie,
Jonah.
grazie. Thank you for the stream.
Yeah. Let's get Exit in here. Hello, Exit P2.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, hello. Uh, it's not gone as well as I'd hoped. Sorry. Do you want to start again?
No, no, no. I think it's fine like that. I think it already
Okay.
went downhill, so it can only go
Okay.
down. It can only go up.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, it certainly wasn't an easy P2. That was a really hard fought P2. Both me and Cody on those ints at the end there were really struggling, just hoping to not get a puncture in the last laps there, and thankfully came away with a better result than what I would have if I had pitted. So glad I made that choice.
Yeah, Enrico was also catching up to you in the last few laps. Were you fighting him super hard? Did you know he had penalties?
Initially, I did not know he had penalties. I was just trying to keep the pace up, and I knew that I think it was Hugo and Yanab who were being held up, or who were holding him up on the wet tires. I knew that would certainly help me in keeping him behind, but I think it was around like lap 27 or 28 where I realized that he had those 9 seconds. So then I just sort of had a bit of an easier time of it, and I was able to drive a little bit more relaxed. I think so. Overall, I think that helped in more ways than one.
Yeah.
Really.
Overall, it was a really good performance with 19 laps in those inters. How worn were they by the end, if you know, just to compare it to some idiot later?
Worst tire, which was the right rear, I believe, was 86%.
Okay, so you were kind of gambling towards the end.
Yeah, it was a really big gamble, but I knew that even if I didn't make it, I'd just be able to pit and still be around P5, P6, which was where I was basically. So yeah, I'm still glad about how well that worked out, to be honest, and also a little bit surprised.
Yeah. Well, nonetheless, it's still a really good result. How are you
Yeah.
feeling about Russia next week?
I know it's not a track that most people like, but it is a decent track for me. I've got semi good pace around there. It's obviously not going to be that interesting for strategy, considering the low tire wear, and it's just going to be a soft medium or medium soft basically. But yeah, I think it could be a good race, and I think I know how to tame the car on Russia on this game quite well. So hopefully it can go well on maybe another podium.
Yeah, that's good to hear. So hopefully we see you up there next week as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Yeah. Thank you for coming in.
No problemo.
Yeah. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye bye. And we got one more person to go here. Mr. Race Winner, some idiot, Lance Stroll fan,
Mr. Overcut.
Mr. Muted.
I hear you guys. I can hear you. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we can.
All right. I can't believe that worked. I can't believe that actually worked.
Okay,
I
first thing, sorry to
Go
interrupt.
ahead.
How
Yeah.
worn were your tires? Your most worn tire, if you know?
80%.
80? Okay.
80%. Yeah. I was tire saving from first lap of the inters to the end, trying to get those home. I can't believe that worked. I made the setup, like I put on so something for tomorrow for BVDL. I put on my Mexico suspension geometry for the wet because it was better for the tires, and I knew that. And I figured, looking at that forecast, we could be taking a set of inters for a long part of the race, and anything I can do for the tires was going to be helpful. I am so thankful I did that. That geometry worked wonders in trying to keep those tires on the car. It really did. I just very fortunate, but also just you got to try. You got to try.
Because Vex did in comparison, his most worn tire was it was 86, I think he said.
Yeah, like we both got, let's just say we got fortunate, the both of us, but we made it work. We gambled for something completely out of the ballpark, but it came right. It just orbited right back in.
Yeah. Also, sorry to disappoint. I wanted to give you driver today, but XT forced me into giving it to Enrico, who did a.
Oh, Enrico, I thank you for mentioning that. He drove that's his debut here.
Yeah,
That was
it is.
Yeah.
It was a really good race from him as well. He, I think something happened to him in the pits because he lost a lot of time.
Yeah, I think he got held, and because when everyone pitted for the inters, I think he got screwed by cars holding him because being the Mercedes.
Yeah, you're
It
like the
actually worked
first
out
one in the pit lane.
the disadvantage. Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's just, yeah. I mean, that's what I mean by just a little bit of fortune had to go myself and Vexit's way, but it did. It very easily could have gone the other way around. We could have easily blown a tire with 2 laps to go and have it all throw up in our face. But it's just a little bit of luck, a little bit of daring, and it just worked out today.
Yeah. So you also get in within. Wait, let me make count. So you're within 8 points of Janab, if I'm right, for next race.
I can look at that really quickly.
Yeah,
I think
it is. Wait, I can't count. You got 25. He got 12. So you gain 13 points on him. So that's
8 points. I believe the gap was 21 coming in.
Yeah, 8 points. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's all to play for now. This championship is blown wide open.
Really is Hugo also there in the mix. Hugo didn't have the best result with the wet tire. So.
Yeah, I remember seeing what he was running for setup, and it was like I had a feeling it wasn't going to be perfect for the wet, given the geometry. The camber was going to eat tires, and I had to take a bit of caution myself, like I said, for the setup, just to keep the tires alive, keep it on the car, and it just worked out. But Hugo was going to be class of the field today if it were dry, if you ask me.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just how it is. Just how racing is,
Yeah. Brownie had another Codemasters moment. So.
Codemasters trademark moment.
Yeah, it's just happening to Brownie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what I was saying. Like every time it's him for a reason. I don't know why, but it's always
I don't
Brownie.
know. It's just how ACC, AC, R Factor 2 League 1, eh?
ACC? Yes, please.
Yes.
Maybe I'll have to do one of the races of VVDL, but I'm rambling on.
Okay, last thing. How are you feeling about Russia?
Oh, I'm not a big fan of Russia, but I think I have something decent up my sleeve. But I'm there. So we got a couple more races before we have my favorite race of the season. You take
True.
one
Which
guess
is
at it.
France, obviously.
Obviously, yes.
No, it's actually the United Arab Emirates or Yasmer.
Oh, okay. So never mind.
Oh, the second favorite, yes. But No, we got a good stretch of races after Russia. I mean, Suzuka, Coda, Mexico, my favorite.
I feel like
Brazil.
Brazil as well.
I feel like after Russia, almost like all the tracks except for
Last one.
Yas Marina
Are good.
is fun. At least for me. I mean, I like all four
I
of them.
agree. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. But any other things you guys want to ask?
Nah, that's about it.
Yeah, I think we're
Okay,
good.
XT, thank you for streaming for us today. Appreciate you. Hope we see you back on track next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so.
Stay in the
Inshallah.
call once I finish the stream. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and on that note, I think we end the stream here. Next week we got. I forgot which track is it.
Russia.
I asked
Sochi.
it. I asked it 3 or 4 times in interviews, and I forgot it at the end.
It's okay. It happens.
Okay, and yeah. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time.